Man, it's another day, another dollar.
You know, it's another one, brother.
Cook up Atlanta. We back, bro.
We back, brother. Man, what's up, man?
It feel good to always be able to.
Come on, man, give me the
You know, we social distancing in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir. You know it's DJ Larry Love, my brother DJ Vito, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you know we had to go down to the.
Sir.
You from 305, right?
Yeah,
Make sure I get. Let me get
We
this right.
had to go to the MIA, yo.
Go to MIA, yo, for
Little
this one,
Haiti
man.
to be exact. Yeah.
Introduce
You said
yourself.
where?
Little Haiti to be exact.
Oh,
Where all the Haitians at.
Okay. Introduce yourself to the world, bro.
Shit, up G Talk, Blazer Beats, you feel me? I make beats up for Miami, Little Haiti, Haitian, you feel me?
Shout out to the Yayo, man.
That's where the O's be at.
Shout out to Miami. Miami, my second home, man. Shout out to my brother Louis V used to rap. I don't know if Louis V rap no more. I don't know if Louis V rap.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drezzo, though. Drezzo making noise.
Drezzo making noise for sure.
That's my boy, man. That's my.
Some works in with him too.
Shout out to Dred, man. Dred making noise down in Miami, man.
So you out there you in the Miami circuit.
I'm in Miami, like, you know, when niggas be like they come to Miami, basically like Florida. If you don't come to Miami, you ain't come to Florida.
Ain't no snappers in your hood. It's a snappers in your hood.
Some snappers.
It's that seafood place. What's the seafood spot?
Oh
snappers?
yeah, snappers on every corner.
It's the snappers in your hood.
Everybody in here was like snappers, yeah.
That's on every corner, but you know, like.
Snappers be busting.
We eat that Haitian food. We diverse over there. There's a lot of today you could be Jamaican, you could be Cuban tomorrow, you could be Haitian, you could be and the soul food. We got everything, man.
Where the music passion came from out of Miami, man? How you got to this producing?
Music background. I mean, my producing background came from church. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. So you play instruments in church?
Play instruments, yeah. Like that.
Organ.
I started off playing drums at the age of 4, bro. Like some weird shit. Like I remember going to church and nobody was there to play the drums, and I just jumped on that shit and I just started playing. That's like dope. Just like that. So from then I just, you know, from the drums to the keyboard to the guitar. So like I'm actually a musician. You know what I'm saying?
So it was before the big Dade County. All it came from church before anything Dade County.
Yeah,
it started off in the church in Dade County.
It came in the church, and you know, being in the church, then I had to sneak and listen to some of the, you know, because Miami, we had the booty shaking. It was all nasty shit that they got to turn that shit down. Can't watch the videos in front of the parents because it looked like flick. You know what I'm saying?
So they say you got a few credentials: Styles P, Fat Joe,
Lucci. Let them know who you done work with, bro.
Some shit with, like, you know, I done did some shit, like, I've been around for, like I said, I've been producing since I was 4. I really took this shit serious, like, in 08.
Okay. What was your first major feature? First
major was, with Ball Greasy.
Shout out to Ball Greasy. He got a new song that just dropped for Valentine's Day weekend, right?
He got a dope project. I got some shit on there for Valentine's Day. He dropping. I did, Ball Greasy, I'm not gonna lie, that's the nigga that really, like, got me, like, out here, because I did a lot of his shit on the come up type shit.
Okay.
And like after Grease, I could say Styles P, Jada Kids, through my homie King B.
That's crazy. Haiti, so they just needed that Miami, like, because these some New York niggas, man. So I can't
see Styles. He was the type of nigga, like, when he came down here, instead of going to Circle House, he want to be in the hood. He want to come to, like, he been in my crib, like, on the couch, and it's like one day my homeboy, he like, bruh, you know that Styles P, bruh, and it's like, that's Styles P, like, bruh. You know, Biggie said that's his favorite rapper, bro. That's Styles P, bro. And I'm like, from then, like, nigga, I've been Styles P, like, everything, nigga. And
that's crazy.
And it was just dope how he came in with the energy of how he just came in and knocked that shit out. Just.
So you was before the Instagram, before the internet.
Before all of that.
So what if the internet was back then? It'd have been a probably different story right now.
I've been in the studio with a bit of everybody, man.
It'd have been a different story right now if the internet was crazy back then.
Basically.
You work with a lot of people, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What's your most notable client, your most notable person that you produce for, and how did that affected you?
I say, like, shit. I started off with my boy J Ice, like, that's like, I say basement music, like, niggas.
What's his name again? Say it again.
J Ice Levant.
That boy.
So we start off, you could say basement music, recording, trying to do the little ones and twos, little niggas off the block, and you know, shit. Grease, them boys, Ball Grease, they like the big homies on the block.
Right.
They seen niggas doing their thing. They like, man, shit. We had to work ourselves to get a little name out there, you feel me? Then they like, shit, nigga, like what y'all boys doing, let's get it. He already had his thing going on anyway, because he was like the big dog on the block. The nigga, when he come around, like this, freestyling, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So the music, it come from our section. I can say everybody do a little bit of everything dealing with music. You know
okay. So you wasn't juking the shit, like you was
nigga had to pull out the stick.
Okay.
All that,
what's
Real
the
Miami
trend?
shit.
Damn. So boom. So when the City Girls popped, what was this? 2 years ago, 3 years ago? what was the trend of Miami? Because I'm pretty sure like it was.
I ain't gonna lie, it was like, cause I mean we got shit.
I mean
got
for
Major
female,
Nine.
Miami's been Miami, right?
Miami is always
Right.
gonna be Miami, but
Right.
you could really just say for right now, the hottest thing in Miami right now is City Girls.
They still the hottest thing? Still the hottest?
Wow.
You would think on the mainstream
I mean,
level?
on the mainstream
They
level,
got to be,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but if we
yeah.
talking about like, we got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whole lot of talent.
Yeah.
Now. We got Major Nine. Like, there's a whole lot of talent.
Right.
Breeze, of course.
I think it's something about because I just seen the Throat Baby video remix video. I just seen it like last week, and it's kind of like the thing about I mean, you could have vouched you from Florida. Florida girls just don't, they like you can tell when a Florida girl is on camera.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like they got that trend, bro. To
Yeah.
like where almost every girl looking like they from Florida.
Yep.
Talking like they from
Yep.
Florida.
Exactly.
So
You know what I
it's
mean?
like, yeah, they definitely did that. Yeah.
What's you been a producer? What's the most trendy? What's the trend right now in the game? Because we was talking about I don't want to say it, but we was talking about samples.
See, the
right?
thing is right now, like the music, it like people, it don't actually have a base. This shit is constantly moving. Right now, especially right now, it's constantly moving. So right now, I say the trend right now, we in little Valentine's Day, but like that's gonna get over. I'd say for artists right now, prepare for the summer.
Prepare
You know
for
what
the
I'm saying?
summer.
Like,
Prepare
get
for the
ready
summer.
for the summer. You know
Digital
what I'm saying?
content is
Basically,
at an
yeah.
all-time high right
Just
now.
keep yourself going into the summer, cause like right now, shit just constantly moving. You
Right.
getting doing this, and by the time you get ready for this, we on this right here.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Vito produced too. Vito got an artist.
Man, chill out,
chain.
man.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
what's
know
some
what
of the
I'm saying?
things
Nah, ain't no
that-
chill out, man.
Chill out, man. What's some of the things? What's some of the
Man.
things that as a producer that motivated you to want to actually get out and not just fuck with celebrities, but fuck with different indie artists?
I'll say, like I said, I've been producing for a long time, so I've been around all of that shit. So, and I've been around niggas that like today they them niggas like Trey Songs, niggas that I was putting up in the studio,
Yeah.
like seeing these niggas, and then like regular niggas, and
Yeah.
then tomorrow I'm like, oh shit, I was just in the studio with this nigga, and so I looked at it like, shit, the next celebrity like right here in the hood somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just gotta probably put some work into it and get him in the right places, but everybody is somebody until like Jason Derulo told a nigga one day like, yo, these songs coming out these speakers, it ain't nothing right now until you hear them in the club speakers and then now in the auditorium speakers. And
True.
like, damn, it was just
True.
us probably four in the studio listening to this shit, and it was
That's
just
real.
like regular. So
That's
That's
true.
crazy.
I look at it like anybody's the next celebrity, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody's
real.
the next star. So like that's what I'm in Miami now, trying to tap into the young up and coming niggas that's trying to get out
Yeah.
there. You feel me?
I feel the same way about, we interview a lot of people, and you can never approach an interview
As if-
like they the underdog.
Right.
Never, because
Cause
you
this
never know.
motherfucker
Yeah.
could be clipped up next year.
You
we
never
get
know
2
who the
million
fuck-
views. You feel me?
You never
So-
know who the fuck sitting on that couch. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
with that, like Kodak out of jail now.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
Kodak,
I'm
man.
happy. I don't know
Kodak,
what it
bro.
was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I'm
like,
definitely happy
what
he
you
out.
think that changed the pressure? Like it made because if this nigga was like the most
He was
influential.
gone. He's supposed to be gone.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's the most influential little before NBA YoungBoy was
I
Kodak
could
Black.
say
You know what I mean?
the first
I
rapper that a president pardoned, like
Facts.
I think, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Like
facts,
shit,
facts.
that's history within itself.
Facts,
you feel me?
facts,
So-
facts.
And he Haitian, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he Haitian. So that's a good feeling for the city right now. I'm sure.
Nah, it's definitely
Yeah.
lit for the city right now. And it's like, even as far as like, his vibe, like people like, oh, he off a little bit. And it's like, it's some with Haitians. We kind of different.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You
right.
got to understand. We come from
South by
a
South, man.
different background. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So we adapt a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everything is everything, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard Young Thug is Haitian, mixed with Haitian. I heard Thug got
I
some
heard he
Haitian.
got some.
way he moves,
He's
too,
so
I can
down in
believe
his
that.
line.
I heard he got some Haitian in
He
him.
give me that
Yeah.
that vibe a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just something about this island. Like we move in a certain
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
And it's funny you say that
know
because
what
you're right. A lot of Haitians that I know move a certain way. They
Yeah,
move.
by the book, I'll say like, man,
Yeah.
because that's how them Haitians raised it.
Right.
Nigga, hey, as soon as we getting off, hey, you know what I'm
Only thing I don't like
saying?
about Haitians, y'all call me a Yankee when I come to Miami. Only motherfucker. They
That
call
was
me a
those
Yankee.
days.
Niggas call me a Yankee.
had
Call
those days.
me a
Yank, my
Yankee, bro.
boy.
Better stop calling me a fucking Yankee.
We had
bro.
those days.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie,
That's the only thing I
it was
They
hard
said
like
a
that
Yankee.
little. The same. It's like, see how they had a little revolution in Haiti. We had our little revolution in Miami. Like, I
Okay.
mean, I could say the older heads,
Yeah.
you know, being the first generation of Haitians coming down here, and they parents don't know how to dress them like that, so you know, the Yanks, and when we call them, looking at us like, hey, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they already got the J's.
Yeah.
Our parents got church shoes mixed with some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever we could find.
Yeah,
with
that's
it,
real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And so we had to fight our way out that shit
Yeah.
to where it's like, that made us even tough
That's
to,
real.
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
real. That's real.
But yeah, I respect that Haitian background.
Now I respect it's just like I said, the difference between Miami and Atlanta. You in the area when the youngest nigga could be 17 years old playing with the same type of money, the same type of production tools.
A lot of money,
You can go to like a nigga backyard and he got $100,000, $50,000 worth of studio equipment, the same shit in a real major studio. You know, so it's kind of like
facts. And that's something, to tell the truth, I was like for a minute preaching to niggas like, man, yo, get your own studio.
It's different down there,
Get
bro.
your own studio.
I don't think I ever seen as much expensive like studio type because I've been to a lot of
with the
studios
niggas right now, you know, especially I'm like, if you niggas got this money, because at first, like, okay, you know what I'm saying, not to take away from, you know, the niggas that actually got, because you know we got Circle House, Hit Factory, those the two top studios over there. Right now in Miami, it's studios on every corner.
Yes,
even
it
as
is.
like regular
Atlanta
niggas have studio looking like.
You know how a lot of people go to
Circle
LA
House,
and
yeah.
shit now and all that. I
Yeah.
think Miami's gonna end up being that. It's slowly. It
It
is.
kind of
But
has been its time because you know everywhere had its time. I feel like Miami, we always gonna be the scenery.
always.
I think so.
You know
That's
what
how I
I'm
feel
saying? We
too.
always gonna be the scenery, no
always.
matter where.
Yeah.
Because look at Atlanta, the music been Atlanta for fucking generations. Nigga,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just like as well
Generations.
as you know what I'm saying. New York working his way up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Atlanta got it. A lot of people don't know, but in the early part of it, like the Atlanta years, you know, like in the early 2000s, they didn't play Atlanta music in the clubs. They played a lot of up north music in Atlanta. A lot of people don't know that because the up north DJs and the radio DJs was in the club. They wasn't letting.
And that's crazy because you know where it's like now where it's
Shout out to my
different.
OGs,
You
my
know what I'm
OG
saying?
DJ.
It's like you come here. This why I hear all the new artists. Like you know what I'm saying? I come here, I'll be like,
Yeah.
okay,
It's different
these
now.
niggas vibing. I
Yeah.
ain't hear this shit yet, and I
Yeah.
go to Miami 3 months later, like
Oh yeah.
that's that
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
right there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So that's the good thing
Yeah.
I like about Atlanta. Like
Man, shout out
they
to my
keep it
dogs,
home,
man.
you know what I'm
we
saying?
interview
Like,
everybody, brother. We interview
nah,
people
I
like
that. I love it.
and
And Miami, I feel like I ain't gonna let my city up. We working on it, like you know what I'm saying. Basically, trying to cater to the city. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's money for everybody to get, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There's a gas station on every corner. It's
Yeah.
money for everybody to get. So, like,
Did you go to Tampa for the Super Bowl?
Actually, nah. I came.
Florida
over
was lit. The
here
whole
to
state
A.
of Florida
I
was
came
lit.
to the A.
How you
know
felt
what
about
I'm
your state winning the fucking Super Bowl, man?
my
'Cause that's still your state.
My state. He a
You ain't gotta be a-
Dolphin fan
you ain't
out
gotta
there.
be
I'm
a-
a Dolphin fan. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I'm a
understand.
Dolphin fan, win
I
or lose.
understand.
You feel me? That's where I'm from.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
gonna
I'm
be a
saying?
while for y'all
but
get the.
I understand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't talk about them too much, but that's my team. I don't
Yeah.
switch on
Loyalty.
them because they
Yeah.
losing.
But it
Yeah.
feel good that a Florida team won the
Nah,
fucking
hell
Super
yeah,
Bowl.
it's lit.
man.
It's lit. You feel me? It's still lit. You know,
Yeah.
once Brady, bro. Like if you bet against Brady,
Can't bet
you
against Brady.
Stupid.
You ain't lost no money last week, did you?
Nah, you
Okay.
gotta. If I'm gonna lose with Brady.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
can't-
like,
yeah.
duh.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
It's crazy though. You from Miami, man. You don't really hear. I mean, you do hear about a lot of artists coming out of Miami, but honestly,
producers- the
I'm gonna be
producers.
real. I'm a DJ. I really don't hear about a lot of artists coming out of Miami that we actually have in our playlist.
Yeah.
For me personally, I'm a
Right.
person
Yeah.
talk about myself.
Miami, I think what I think it is though because like Atlanta local is we was talking about the other week. Atlanta being a local artist in Atlanta is like you're gonna get played regardless every
Facts.
fucking because it's just the mecca. But being a local artist like LA, Houston,
And
Miami,
Miami.
it's just a different local because once you get the city support, then it's like you know.
But they getting the
I mean,
bag
you
just
kinda-
off Miami though, just
yeah.
in their own city.
True, right?
That
That's what I'm
true.
saying, right?
But like, I feel like Miami is different as far as like on some real shit. Where I would say if the biggest celebrity would probably be like just say Rose, for example. Rose, he don't stand Miami.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
You live in
So
Atlanta, right?
It's like
Yeah.
it is. I feel like Miami is get it how you live, man.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
that's-
Doggy
it's
dog.
doggy dog world,
Yeah.
man. It's get it how you live. But like I said, it's a lot of artists out there, bro. It's a lot of
It's a lot of
talent out
artists.
there, bro.
It's a lot of artists.
And we're right now with the bread, it's just niggas need to just put their shit in the right place and move, bro. One thing I learned about a lot of Miami niggas too, we don't like to move. We love Miami, boy. We love us some Miami.
Don't
boy.
like
That's
to
how it
leave.
be.
Go over here, but
Y'all going back to the city.
But because, like I said, we get that diverse shit. Like right now, I'm like, I ain't eating no Haitian food since I've been up here. I feel sick.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't eat Haitian food for like 3 days, I'm like, man, I'm losing
but you
my
working
Haitian
right now.
pass.
You working
I
right now.
I gotta get back. But yeah, you know.
You working. You got you some lemon pepper wings then since you've been here.
Hell yeah.
I
A lot of chicken up here.
Lemon pepper my wings.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But but for you may have some young up and coming producers. You may have a young, you in your family that's gonna see this interview. That's gonna watch this. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
What kind of influence can you tell? A young cat that's gonna come up.
Young producer coming out of Miami.
Young producer, man, just stay in it, man. Stay in the paint. Stay like. You just gotta put in them 24 hours, man, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like every 24 hours get you closer to where you need to be. So
Facts.
if you ain't putting in, taking them breaks is like a reset, tell you the truth, almost. So you just gotta be like knocking at it constantly. You know?
But you got a crazy repertoire, man. What's a few producers that you look up, not just Miami based, but just you be like, damn, that motherfucker. Let me do
my favorite producers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, is top of the line Quincy Jones. You feel me? Dr. Dre and Timberland.
Quincy Jones. Wow.
Yeah, Quincy, because
You forget about that. You forget about Quincy Jones.
That nigga got some work.
Legendary.
That's crazy.
Legendary.
That's that nigga right there.
You met
that
Khaled
nigga.
before? You ever had a run in with Khaled?
Khaled, I've been in the same,
I heard he ain't really what people think he is. But you
Nah, Khaled, he cool. He cool, man. He cool. Like, like I said, through Grease, I met.
Yeah.
Been
A lot of
around,
them.
Now they say he humble,
sad
but you
and
got to
wrong.
be on one of them
Rubbed
real
a lot
day
of
one
shoulders.
type of scenarios around him type scenarios.
Like I said, he fuck with who he fuck
Yeah,
with. You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, period. Like, but like he go for like the work ethics. Like basically, you put that work in, show me, and then I'll come fuck
Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Which is like
Respect.
almost anybody.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna take a nigga like just say, hey man, I just started rapping today, man. Like,
Right.
Put a little more work in and come back
Right.
and see
I'ma
me.
fuck
Like you
with
just gotta respect that.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Don't take it to the heart.
Any
You know?
independent artists you looking at?
Right now.
At your sit like that
I mean, like I said,
are you working with right now?
we
You
all
plan?
around. I'm working with V Stuck for sure.
Okay.
Stacks. Shit, and right now I'm not gonna lie, I got a whole line of like when I get back.
Okay.
To work.
Don't give all the sauce on camera. You can't give all the sauce.
I got, it's a lot. Ice Levant, that's like day one always. So we getting it in. It's a lot of work. Like on my side, like the producer side is like, especially for now, where it's like it's a lot more, artists every day. Like so, it's like it gets a little bit of like
Messy.
It gets a lot messy. You know what I'm saying? So and then especially my city where it's like try to bridge the gap where you got these niggas rapping, these niggas don't fuck with these niggas. But it's like, hey, I'm just the producer. I'm just giving the beats.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Don't take it to the heart.
You got a lot of artists that you rocking with. It seemed like what made you want to narrow it down to Ice Levant? If I'm
That's
saying
my
correctly.
day one. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Gotta start with
we
day one.
started in this shit together, I say. You feel me? So through it all, like I could say this, like I say, basement shit. You feel
Feel like
me?
his sound gonna get y'all that bag.
Yeah. Nah, we done been through it all. Like we had 6 in the morning, 6 in the morning trap. Made it to Paris. Yeah, I love vibe. We was doing we was on our pop shit around that time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the bag. Like, you know,
wrong with
like
that.
I feel like being in the hood is like, yeah, nigga did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga want to get to the bread.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
nigga want to get, like, like.
Yeah, you gotta cater
More
to more.
life.
Yeah, you gotta cater to more.
More
feel
life.
me? So,
So
I'm
drop,
gonna get to that more.
you gotta put your Instagram out there so we can find you at.
G Talk Blazing _ Beats, or G Talk _ Blazing Beats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Can the artist lease your beat so he have to buy it? Like, how can it get to your
Nah,
beats?
you can lease the beats.
Okay.
I mean, if you trying to buy, like, we talking big bag.
Yeah.
That's the first time I learned about that shit when I had a meeting when a nigga wanted to buy me off a beat. And I'm like, damn, this how this business go, bro? Like, a nigga just buy me off a beat and just say he made it, and I ain't got nothing to do with it. In which I have my hands on a lot of shit that nigga just got, like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's better with split shit. It's
And
better
now
than
you learn the business of, hey, sign this contract right here.
Yeah.
And, like, let's get it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of, like I said, for upcoming artists, focus on the business side a lot, dog. Focus on the business.
Glad you said that.
That's good ass advice.
I'm glad you said that.
Great.
Music
advice.
lit,
man.
business.
Yeah. So before we get out of here, Vito, man, what you got coming up for the next
Man, I'm
weekend,
just
man?
trying to, maintain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in Dallas.
You gonna be in? Oh yeah, I see you.
I'm
I
in
see you.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Pittsburgh to Dallas. This is
I'll be
Vito, man.
Man,
Vito, man.
I'm trying to be like you, boy.
Nah, man. I done been there, did all
Where the
that.
buddy
man.
reside with a.
Nah, man. I'm trying to. I'm just chilling. We just locally in Atlanta for the next Thursday.
Hey.
I'm at Blue Canteen on Thursdays now.
I'll be there.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be there eating tacos.
But yeah, but before you get out here, bro, anything you want to say to your fan? Anything you gotta, anybody that's
shit, y'all just tap in. G-Talk Blazing _beats. You feel me? Tap in, check them beats out. Artists tap in. I'm just trying to definitely tap in with some artists up this way, cause
And this it right here, right?
Stacks, he did with Lucci and shit.
Let's play this. Let's play this.
We're gonna end it with this then.
Let's end it with this. This your last. How you felt when Lucci got there? Never mind. Lucci's home now, baby.
Yeah,
Lucci home.
But he on your shit. So,
I texted him. I'm like, bruh, I be shit the beats and shit.
Everything was going wrong. I was holding on till the day I can smile again. I'm finding kinda hard to smile at a time like this, but everybody around me seem to feel the time right. I might write a book so they can notice what it took before I made it to the limelight.
When you made this?
It's getting hard for me to grin.
A couple of months ago.
So damn long to win.
I don't even I just called me, hey, yo.
Holding on to the day I can smile again. Feeling like I got the short end of the stick. Had the pieces to the puzzle, but them pieces ain't hit. Silly me, I'm putting pieces where the pieces ain't fit. Now realizing the only piece I need was teaching within. Realizing if you do something illegal again, he'll be letting
That's hard.
you really need him again. They gon' send him up the road where they won't see him again. He'll be wondering if his bitches gon' leave him again. Was having lucid memories of my stomach touching my ribs. Remember seeing nothing, thinking something.
That's hard. So before we get out of here, till next time, it's DJ Larry Love.
DJ Vito, man. Y'all stay positive this week. Get a check.
Until next time, man. We
Get
out
off
here.
y'all ass, man. Let's get it.
Cheers.